Hi everyone, Miss B here again with Miss B's reviews. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. So we're going to get back to our Sundays, our Sunday, whatever I called them, our Sunday weekend reviews. Hi everybody, Miss B here with Miss B's reviews. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. We're going to get back to the Sunday series, My Thoughts, the Week in Review. Okay, so gonna start off with Mike, Sunny, Melissa, and now they've put Dominique on the side. So Mike, you are you getting ready to go back to your 304 phase? Because I'm not really sure. Okay, so the thing is, we know that Sunny is pregnant. Okay, Melissa has broken up with Mike because Sunny is pregnant. I don't say she's broken. Well, he says she's broken up with him. She's like she can't deal with him right now. So I don't know that she's saying she broke up with him. If she goes back and forth and she doesn't want anything to do with the baby. She told Nikki basically that it's either her or the baby. And you could take that one of two ways. You can take it different ways. You can take it as being she doesn't want Sonny to have the baby. That's a possibility. Or you can take it as she doesn't want Mike to be in the baby's life once the baby gets here. So you don't know which way to take it, but she's kind of given us a clue, I believe, because she called Sunny a wife. And the definition of that, WIFE, is women in fatherless expectancy, which means that the father is not involved in the pregnancy or anything at all. So it's kind of the second that she doesn't want Mike involved in that baby's life and in Sonny's life, and because she doesn't want to take a back seat to either one. She said she's not coming in second to anybody. So and that's her attitude, and that's fine, that's cool, that's part of you have the right to say I don't want to be in this particular situation at all. But you're with someone who that's the situation that they're going to be in. Now he wanted a baby. He just didn't know who he was going to have the baby with. He tried to have one with Dominique before. Dominique thought she was pregnant. He was like, no. Melissa, he did the same thing to you, which you thought you were pregnant, and then he really wasn't happy about you being pregnant. Now, all of a sudden, Sonny gets pregnant. He was kind of relieved when they thought she wasn't pregnant. Come back around, she's pregnant. He's kind of happy, but we really don't know if he's all that happy either. Because again, he's getting ready to start spiraling out of control. And then we have Dominique come in. She comes back into the skits. She's coming on to Mike like, I still love you. I want you. And she sleeps with him. And I'm like, Dominique, what are you doing? You left here, you left the skits in one way, and you come back and you back at Mike again. He's not available. And if anything, you should know that he's truly not available. He has the baby coming with Sonny, and then he supposedly was in a relationship with Melissa. Why would you want to push yourself inside of that, inside and in that particular position? That's just like, it's wild. I said I was going to stop using the word crazy, but I did notice that everybody on the skits also use the word crazy, but I'm going to start using other words. So wild is one of my words. That is wild because that's not a position you want to be in. That's all I'm saying, because he doesn't know what he wants. And my other thing was, and okay, so I thought about it with Sunny. Do we think that Sunny did this on purpose and got pregnant kind of like on purpose? Like she really didn't care either way if she got pregnant by Mike? Because I know in today's world, there's an app for everything. And I know that they have these apps where women track their ovulation as well as they track their cycles. So they know when to expect the cycles and things like that. And you know when you're ovulating and all that stuff, right? So if you're trying to get pregnant, you know this is the opportune time to get pregnant. If you're not trying to get pregnant, you know you better have some protection because you could possibly get pregnant. So do we think that Sunny did this on purpose, knowing that it was a possibility that she could get pregnant? And also, she wasn't supposed to be in the DR. She knew that Melissa wasn't coming to the DR. And guess what? She showed up. Mm, just my thoughts. Let me know what you all think. Let's talk about it in the comments. Thank you guys for stopping by. Like and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.